Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I can't even describe it honestly because it's the Chinese theater. I feel like this is, it's classic. So there's not many moments like this in life and like in this career, and with this movie too. I feel like it's such a fun crowd movie. You know what I mean? And movies like this are kind of going away a little bit. So yeah, it's a really really special one. Well, first of all, I think they've done a really cool job of like selling the film, but not giving away kind of all the twists and turns that happen. So that's really fun. I think it's really visceral. It's like you can feel the kind of the sweat, the torment, the slime, the snot, the blood. And I just think that films like that are events. They're such a ride. So. Yeah, so it's really fun to kind of like have a communal, experience for movies like that, I think.
Oh, it's such an iconic spot. It's where you hope you have a movie one day, maybe. It's a dream you can have. So yeah, it feels very appropriate, I guess, to Sam and to the fact that I think this movie is a real movie-going experience. So. Feels very Hollywood that way. Absolutely. I feel like it's kind of a mashup of horror, thriller, psychological, suspense. I crammed a lot of words in there, right? Yeah, it's kind of a mashup. It sort of takes you in new directions, and it's also a bit of a comedy, a dark comedy. Yeah. I mean, I hope they have a great time at the movies. I hope they feel exhausted when they came out and like they were stuck on a desert island with some crazy people. I think it's a real romp, and I think they don't make them like these anymore, really. So hopefully it's just a good night at the movies.
I think the qualities that the two writers, Shannon and Swift, put into their screenplay really were attractive to the producers, Zainab, Azizi, and myself, and we just tried to maintain the comedy and their goals in crafting that very intricate script, bring it to life, and hopefully make it even better with the contributions of our great Bill Pope photography, incredible art department. Our producer, JJ Hook, down in Australia, really made things come to life in a big way for us on set. And really, it was all about the actors. It was all about Rachel and Dylan and their electric performances, I thought. Because it has suspense elements that get the audience to the edge of their seat, and then they gasp and they do it together. And the fear when it's a suspense or a slightly horror-ish scene, the anticipation and the dread in the audience really multiplies with the group. It's like people feed on each other's fear. Same is true with the fun. When the laughs come, I think having a few people laugh really spurs the others too. It gives them permission in a weird way. And it's a wonderful cathartic experience, as you know, to be with a group of people who are all enjoying the same thing, all afraid of the same thing, all gasp, all laugh together. And I love being part of it.
Sam is honestly the perfect director. You really can't ask for any more because he's like a genius mad scientist, but also like he's just like a mischievous little kid as well. So you just have fun on set, and he lets you play. I think that's the big thing. As an actor, you come there and you got ideas, but he just lets you try everything. There's no stupid idea. So it's a great time. And then obviously Dylan he's like the most charismatic person that there is on the planet Earth, and he should be in everything. But it's a great time on set. Then you got Rachel. I haven't met anybody that I spoke to that doesn't like Rachel, and that I tell, and they're not jealous that I got to meet Rachel. So it's just like, you can't not have a good time on set. Well, it's a psychological thriller, which I already love, right? But then it's mixed with a island survival film. But then, because it's Sam Raimi, then you're going to be on the edge of your seat, and you're going to be laughing, but then you're going to be crying, and then you're going to be scared, you're going to be screaming, it's everything in one. And because it's Sam, you can expect some twists and turns, and he'll have you guessing all the way up until the end. It's why we go to the cinema.
So much fun. First off, it's just fun working with Sam on any movie, because it can't even describe. You know, the working conditions are so playful, and you know, it's so special. And then on a movie this crazy, even more so. You know, it was so. I loved the whole experience. It's so right up my alley. You know, it was almost like a movie just made for me to do. It's got kind of everything you just said.
Amazing. This is my first time in America and in LA, so it's just been, wow, incredible. And to be a part of this is amazing. I would describe it as a thrill ride, something that will not allow you to expect the next moment. And I think that's what people enjoy, being a part of a movie like that, an experience in the cinema. So I think that's what I would describe it as, yeah. I play Zuri. She's a confident, ambitious and dedicated young woman. She's Bradley's fiance, and she really ends up shifting some dynamics in the film without taking anything too far in terms of spoilers. But yeah, she was so much fun to play. I love her.
Oh, it's great. I mean, the film turned around so quickly, and I am so happy it's done, and I think people are going to love it. I think what makes it unique is it's blending so many genres. So it's a survival thriller, but it's also horror, but it's also a comedy. So I think that unique blending of like those specific genres are what sets this film apart. Well, not only is it 3D, but the performances are absolutely incredible. Dylan O'Brien, Rachel McAdams, they are absolutely amazing in this film, and I think this film has so many surprises and twists that the audience won't be expecting. And anyone who loves horror, thriller, or just comedy, it's great for everyone. So I think there's something in it for everyone. I play Linda's coworker, the young, kind of rude Gen Z coworker who looks down on people older than her, including Rachel's character, Linda. And I kind of am very dismissive of her. It's kind of a bro-y work culture, and I kind of play into that as the only other woman she works with.
It's been 6 years since we started this journey, and to be here right now is incredibly exciting, I would say.
It's a cliche, but honestly, in this case, it's actually true. We are living the dream. Yeah, we love to mix genres because we know audiences like to experience more than one emotion. So this is going to make you laugh. It's going to make you gasp. You're going to be shocked. You're not going to believe what you're seeing. So we just kind of want to take you on a roller coaster ride. And everyone says, oh my gosh, you got to see this in the theater. But in this case, it's actually true. You have to see this in the theater.
You know, Sam is one of our cinematic heroes, and they say never work with your heroes. But in this case, that was completely wrong. He is a joy to work with. He's an incredible collaborator. He treated us better than we've ever been treated. It was truly a dream.
I hope they feel like they went on a ride. I hope they feel like they went on an experience and they had a lot to talk about afterward. I think different people are going to take different things from this movie in a very good way. I just think that they're going to be surprised how many times they laugh, how many times they scream and throw their popcorn at each other. It's just one of those, you know, we're bringing back entertainment. We're bringing back fun at the movies.
Yes, absolutely. Look, it's something that needs to be experienced in a dark theater, and you feel that electric charge to the room. We've seen this with an audience, and I'll tell you what, the air goes out of the room, and it is the most exciting thing in the world for us to feel that in an audience. So please go see it in the biggest screen you can find. It's amazing.
I mean, it's a dream come true. It's a pinch me moment. I'm so nervous. I can't believe I made it this far with this film. It's been a passion project of mine since 2019, and I hope audiences just have a great time. I would say it's thrilling, it's suspenseful, and it's fun. I mean, there's nothing like being in a dark room with a bunch of strangers reacting to the same thing. Like, that's the experience you need to have when it comes to a genre film. You want to be screaming and laughing with an audience.